It's a sector which is growing, and human beings are spending huge amount of money into doing R&D, carry people, bring back people on a regular basis, similar to how we are operating airlines. Space tourism. Okay, so this is a topic which is connected with science and technology. And so we need to understand about space tourism also. So what do we mean by space tourism? Yes, anyone who can tell me, he has told going to space?
For field or vacation.
For field or vacation. Okay. Let's say this is Earth. And outside the Earth, let's say we have atmosphere and we have a low Earth orbit up to 1,000 kilometers as per European Space Agency. But as per NASA, it is 2,000 kilometers. Basically, we can consider that any orbit which is below 2,000 kilometers is low Earth orbit. And when we talk about space tourism, I mean there are multiple private entities. Here we need to understand that what is space tourism. First of all, we need to understand what is space tourism definition. Space tourism means private individuals are going into space on space vehicles, let's say spacecrafts, and they are staying there for some time. They are experiencing microgravity environment, and then they are coming back to Earth, right? Why private people would like to go to space? They want to have an adventure in life. बंजी जंपिंग सुना है किसी ने? बंजी जंपिंग क्या होता है उसमें? फील एकदम जान जाने वाली फील होती है कि आपको पीछे रस्सी लगा देते हैं ऊपर से, फिर आपको धक्का दे देते हैं, एकदम यू गो लाइक दैट, बहुत लंबे नीचे तक, है ना? सो दिस इज नोन एज एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स. बंजी जंपिंग इज काइंड ऑफ एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स. ठीक है, पीपल डू इट फॉर एडवेंचर. Space tourism is also similar to adventure sport. ठीक है, it's kind of adventure. क्योंकि वो space launch होते होते वो ऊपर launch हो सकता है. मतलब someone who is willing to spend billions of rupees, right? So मतलब while it is getting launched, he can be launched, let's say outside this earth, like that. So space tourism is taken by people for their adventure. ठीक है, when we talk about space tourism, so basically here private space agencies have ventured into it. Okay, private space agencies have ventured into it, and then private citizens, okay, are sent into space. Okay, private citizens are sent into space in space tourism. This is the thing. What is the purpose of space tourism? Purpose of space tourism, number one purpose is adventure, right? Number two is people want to experience something outside their daily life. Third, space tourism can also be for research and development purposes. Okay, research and development purposes, etc. So these can be the purpose of space tourism. ठीक है? So is space tourism actually functional as of now? Yes. Many private people have gone into space, they have come back also. Okay. Huh? Yes. Can anyone tell me name? SpaceX have sent. Huh? Blue Origin. हाँ, Richard Branson. Basically, 4 people have gone into the space recently and they have come back, okay, from there. 4 private individuals. So, when we talk about space tourism, people are going into an orbit which is very near to Earth, maybe over here, okay. So, people are going at a distance of up to 100 kilometer to 400 or 500 kilometer, like that. 400 to 500 kilometer above the surface of the earth. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ से जयपुर कितना दूर है? मतलब around 300 kilometer maybe Jaipur, 300 maybe 400 also if you go to extreme end. Then how far is Nainital? Okay, means like you can consider nearby cities to Delhi. It's like that. So that far you want to go using spacecraft. Okay, this is the thing. So in space tourism, huge number of entities or companies are entering into, right, to send people into the space. Why these companies are venturing into? Because they want to make profit. They want to make it a profitable venture for themselves. Why citizens are going? Because not every person can become an astronaut in life. But maybe people have become billionaires, millionaires and all. Maybe they want to go to space and come back. They want to experience that thing. Huh? This is the thing. I mean, like if we cannot be an astronaut, we can be millionaires and then we will go to space. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the thing. And somehow people will connect it with their prestige. कि हाँ हमारे फैमिली वाले वो तो स्पेस जाके आ गए. इंडिया में तो यही होता है, कोई अगर जयपुर जाके वापस आ जाता है ना, वो जयपुर गया था. आई मीन इट्स लाइक दैट. So like space tourism, it's associated with prestige of people also. So basically space tourism as a sector, if we talk about as a sector of economics, right, it's a sector which is growing and human beings are spending huge amount of money into doing R&D, and over the time period, slowly and gradually, right, those spacecrafts will be built which will be able to carry people, bring back people on a regular basis, similar to how we are operating airlines. Airlines are being operated now. Long back, nobody could have thought कि हाँ human beings will fly on a regular basis. आजकल मतलब like you know all of a sudden if you have to give an exam in some other city, Bangalore, तो you will take flight कि हाँ जल्दी से पहुंच जाए वहाँ पे. So it has become a regular affair for people. But that thing, once technologies are developed that much, right, cost of going into space will also come down, but it will not come down as much, right? As of now, if it is taking millions of rupees or billions of rupees to go, maybe by that time, right, the cost may become 10 times lower, 100 times lower, right? That's the thing. So this is what I mean like space tourism is for. Recently, I mean like some people have gone into space also. I have taught that topic in one editorial discussion class. Some organization like Virgin Galactic, Blue Origin, SpaceX, Axiom Space, Orion Span, these are the companies that are involved in the business of space tourism. Okay. So people are going into suborbital flights. People are going into, let's say, orbital flights also. And maybe in future, there can be lunar tourism also. जैसे अभी क्या है, मतलब USA had sent Neil Armstrong, ठीक है, वहां पे, हाँ, हाँ, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin to moon and they have come back, ठीक है. Maybe in future, normal citizen may go to the, they may have a, let's say, travel to moon. चलो moon में जाके वापस आते हैं, मतलब how, you understand? So that was an event in history, but the thing is, in future, this can be made, let's say, in future, this can be a private venture that normal people will be able to go and will be able to come back. This is the thing. So it has huge growth potential, and so cost is going to come down. Okay. So what are the challenges related to it? If I talk about what are the challenges associated with the space tourism, number one challenge is high cost, right? So second challenge is they need cutting edge technology. Third challenge is ensuring human safety. Okay. Third challenge is ensuring human safety is another challenge. Okay, like that. So these are the challenges. But if I talk about what are the prospects of it, okay, challenges we have understood. If I talk about what can be the future prospects, of it. So space tourism has a lot of prospects. Number one, it's leading to technological innovations. Okay, it's leading to technological innovations. Number two, it's also helping in job creation. Number three, right? Number three, economic growth, right? Economic growth will come. New sector of development is getting created. New sector of development is getting created like that. So it has huge, let's say, thing. And why people want to go to space? Cultural impact, as I discussed. Okay. And why it is growing, why this particular field is growing. One thing is technological advancement is happening. Second thing is like huge number of people are taking interest in doing investment. Increased investment is also happening. Third factor is consumer interest is also there. Okay. So factors for growth. Okay. Factors leading to growth. Factors leading to growth. What are the factors? Number one factor is technological development is happening. Number two, increased investment means huge number of people are investing into such ventures. Then number three is public interest. Okay, consumer interest is there in this sector. Consumer interest is growing in this particular sector. Okay. So challenges, as I discussed, regulatory framework would be another challenge, safety concerns, environmental impact. Okay. So another challenge is like regulatory impact will be another challenge. You can write down here. Fourth, regulatory frameworks. Meeting the regulatory frameworks would be a challenging thing. Then safety concerns would be another challenging thing. And sixth is environmental concerns. Okay, so these can be the challenges related to space tourism.